Vietnam is going to shock you.
From four-handed massages to chaotic street crossings and wild nightlife, here are 8 culture shocks from a country you have to see to believe.
In Vietnam, if you're only getting a 2-handed massage, you've been doing it wrong.
My 4-hand massage was a full-blown emotional roller coaster.
I gotta admit, this is pretty relaxing. My muscles are feeling so relaxed right now. This is great. I think 4-handed massages would lead to world peace.
Painful.
Help, please send help. That's gonna leave a mark.
And occasionally chaotic, kind of like Vietnam itself.
I feel like one of those roadside test dummies that they put in those car accident commercials.
And just when I thought it was over, 2 hands started shampooing my hair, while the other 2 massaged my body. Then came the straight razor shave, and even a fingernail trim. I walked in for a massage, and walked out feeling like a freshly detailed Toyota Camry. All for just $35.
Crossing the street in Vietnam, especially in Saigon, is like an adventure sport. I brought my friend Action Kid over here to help me cross this super chaotic street. And Action Kid, do you have any advice for somebody crossing a street for the first time in Vietnam? Don't. Okay. If they have to, okay. Number 1 is to be committed to crossing the street. Don't panic, because if you make sudden movements, you're gonna get hit. Make eye contact and be seen. Wish us luck, guys. This ought to be interesting. So we're gonna do it.
I don't know when the right moment is.
All right, we can do it now. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Well, they're slowing down for us.
Somewhat.
We gotta cross back over. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. Action Kid felt like a Zen master crossing there. He was so calm. We had bikes going all around us. That was internally kind of scary. Was it for you too? That was scary. I mean, doesn't matter how many times you do, you still got to be careful. And you're praying that you don't get hit. Well, we survived. Guys, if you want to order an Uber in Vietnam, it's called Grab, and it comes with a bike helmet. Wish me luck. I've never done this before. Alan? My head's too big. Like this? I feel like we're about to enter the chaos zone, and he's facing into traffic. Calm before the storm. He's going right. He just crossed through 2 lanes of traffic. This is definitely feeling more efficient than taking a car, I could say that. Following the lights, definitely a little bit optional here. And I feel like this guy knows the exact routes to go around Saigon here where the traffic isn't too bad. He's actually skipped around a lot. I mean, it's like these bikes have their own lane and we're going way faster than the cars. Look at that over there. And look at the efficiency of this. Oh, safety? Maybe a different story though. You got to keep your feet in the side or you're going to side skim Mercedes. You get to really know your neighbors here waiting at the traffic light. Other motorbikes have no issue cutting you off. Whoa, whoa. No lights, just chaos. Thank you so much. First time on a motorbike, way worth it for 50 cents, wow. They warned me Vietnam's nightlife was crazy. Then I hit Bui Vien Street over here and realized they were right.
Walking down Vietnam's biggest party street is a full-on sensory overload.
I feel like this is the part of a trip for a backpacker that they're not gonna show to mom and dad.
Neon lights flashing like it's a competition, and music that feels like it's coming from every direction at once.
I think anybody that's prone to seizures should definitely avoid this street. A lot of crazy neon and bright lights on there.
It's chaotic, loud, and a little overwhelming.
The energy of the street kind of affects you as you're going through it. I don't know. Interesting feeling. Definitely a place if you really want to party you should check out.
But somehow, like Vietnam, it all works.
It is 6 o'clock in the morning here in Saigon, and I want to show you just how much life and exercise is taking place here in the morning. I can barely function this early in the morning, and there are seniors playing racket sports. This is hardcore.
Seems like a nice morning workout. I'm really impressed. There's gotta be 100 people out here. And I get it's early in the morning, it gets really hot, but it's just like a real commitment to fitness. There is no way there is any US city with this many seniors out at 6:30 a.m. in the morning working out.
Sometimes in Vietnam, an old apartment building can be turned into a cafe. We've got 9 floors of chaos here. Let's check it out. And you see like advertisements of all of the floors and where everything is. 6th floor, 8th floor. It costs 3,000 dong per person to take the elevator up. That's not too much, but I think we're gonna get some exercise. Right, Alcira?
Yep.
Upstairs, 3rd floor, kinda starting to feel hipster. They put stuff on the walls. Very different vibe than the actual staircase. I wonder if it's gonna get more Instagrammable every level. On floor 3, I become a TikTok star. I mean, this is literally just sitting out by the elevator here in the hallway. Very social media, very TikTok. Does the hat fit me well? You definitely can't go into a cafe in the apartment and not get a drink. Peach tea. And we can actually see here across from us in the building, there's actual apartments, you see plants. So people are living as a part of these cafes. So someone is definitely living behind us here. I see lights going on and off. They must be like really annoyed when people walk in, but it's an apartment cafe. People are hanging their laundry here on the 9th floor at the top. I wonder if they live somewhere lower and they just bring it up, but it's kind of out in the open to everybody. We walked up 9 floors. I promise you, we're taking the elevator down. This might seem like a regular cafe behind me, but if you hear all the birds chirping, you know it might be a little bit unique. It's mostly older men here that are drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, and then they have their birds out, I guess getting some sunshine before the day gets too late and too crazy. Then I'm waiting for a strong coffee. Super strong Vietnamese iced coffee to start your morning, listening to birds sing. I don't know, what could be better? I actually read that these birds are in competition and they're like prized animals here, so they're treated really well. And they're nice looking cages, they look well taken care of. Their owners seem to really take pride in them. I'm in front of Saigon Square, the knockoff mecca of Vietnam, and let's see if I can find my wife Alcira something interesting.
My mission was to find Alcira a knockoff wallet, and to do so without getting knocked out for filming.
All right, Alcira, what are you looking to buy in this knockoff market?
I'm looking for a new wallet.
Wallet, all right. What, any brands in specific?
Maybe a Chanel.
Oh, she wants Chanel. She's got fancy taste, guys.
Maybe Lululemon. Something from Lululemon.
All these things sound expensive, but here in Vietnam at this market, I don't know how bad.
They have Hermes bags.
Oh. Alcira has great market instincts over here. We just got inside and she's already haggling.
We found some options, and I put on my haggling charm.
How much cost this one? 850. 850.
Would you do 600?
I can give you 700.
700?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Even the workers here were honest when asked if the items were real.
How much are the sandals? 500. Real? Nike? Yeah. Ah, it's copy, same.
And of course, Alcira was excited to share her newfound luxury items.
Alcira is going to unveil now everything she bought in the knockoff market.
I got this Chanel knockoff for $27. It's a wallet and I needed a replacement, so thank you, Alan. And also got a Lululemon mini satchel, I don't know how you call this, for only $150,000, which is like $6.
So how much do you think these would retail for at a real store?
I saw on the website like $700.
700.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you later.
All right, well, we'll take Alcira's word for it here.
And this maybe at least $50. I'm not sure, but looks really good quality. The interiors are really nice.
That's a great bang for your buck. Extreme bang for your buck here in Vietnam. Guys, if you like this content, check out a video I made over here in the corner on spending 24 hours in the weirdest city in the world. Until next time.